The sociopaths of the world, those are really our schemers, y'all. They ignore rules and morality. They see themselves as special and above others. There can be a delight or an indifference to breaking the rules. Sociopaths engage in manipulative and deceitful behavior without remorse or guilt. This is a very, very hard thing for a highly sensitive person to understand because they have an over propensity of guilt. Sometimes the wind can blow and a sensitive person will take on guilt. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's so windy. I hope you're comfortable. So it's very, very hard to really sit with what it is to move through the world without guilt, just with a total absence of that feeling. No wonder they can behave so much differently than someone who has healthy guilt. Sociopaths can be intelligent and they can intellectualize right from wrong, but they lack a deep emotional engagement. As an empath, if I'm around a sociopath, I might feel a great sort of nothingness and or my body may get triggered into some fight or flight in recognition that I've been hurt by this type before, trying to warn me, trying to protect me, trying to take care of me. But as an empath, if I feel a normal to high empathy person standing next to me, I can connect. As corny or woo-woo as it might sound to you, it's like an energetic availability where my heart can sort of reach out and touch theirs and theirs can touch mine. And something feels very right about that. Very safe, very grounding instead of triggering. Sociopaths exploit others quickly and efficiently. I mean, what a dark superpower. Working to pull people into their schemes. It's why highly sensitive people and survivors who, in a lot of ways, have just gotten less than what any human deserves in their life. They've had it rough. It's why they're survivors. The fact that this type can exploit quickly those very people who have the biggest hearts, because who else would accidentally allow themselves to be exploited except a very big-hearted person? So the fact that they can work quickly and efficiently to exploit is a really scary detail, y'all, but it's the truth. My favorite book on this topic of sociopathy, it reads like a fast beach novel, y'all, is The Sociopath Next Door. My favorite story in there is a guy who just gets his jollies, basically, breaking into a specific post office. Now, all this dude does is he hides in the bushes after breaking into the office. He doesn't even really steal anything, if I remember correctly. And he just watches the people showing up to open the post office to watch them realize, uh-oh, we've had a break-in. This was before cameras were everywhere. So this dude did this again and again and again and again and again. And it didn't really escalate in anything else. He didn't hurt anybody in terms of physically attacking or assaulting. He just sort of got off on the power and control of being able to screw with the day of other human beings. That's the payoff for him. In a lot of ways, I see sociopaths as some of the most emotionally empty and broken and frankly, pathetic in our society. How pathetic is it to primarily get good feelings by screwing people over? I mean, what an empty life. What a stark difference to how I can see a baby smile, a random baby, not even one I know or am related to, and feel my heart burst at their preciousness and their light and their little smile. That fills me up. It's heartbreaking for me to imagine that there are humans who cannot feel that. Here are some sociopaths portrayed in the movies. Hannibal Lecter from Silence of the Lambs. Alex from Clockwork Orange. Probably my favorite on this list, Cersei Lannister from Game of Thrones. Remember that my course, 30 Days to Peace, begins on the 1st of the month? It will help you transform stress into serenity with a unique 30-day program offering simple daily practices for cultivating lasting inner peace in just 7 to 15 minutes a day. Visit emotionalbadass.com/peace to register now.